Good afternoon, everybody. This video is here to kind of go over everything we need to do for today. If you're watching this, a virtual day was called, so we're going to take a look at what we have for today. First off, of course, we have our Zoom links here. Please make sure to use that at the appropriate time. Period 7, we're going to be meeting at 11:40. I'll also hop on at 12:23 just to see if anybody has any questions or needs anything, but let's go over what we have for today. So today we're going to continue the review that we started yesterday in class. We did a spiral review activity where you could choose either quizzes on simple probability or a booklet on one-step equations. Most of you did one of those yesterday, so I would just like you to do the other one. For example, I know I had everybody did the booklet on one-step equations. So for today, you're going to want to take a look at that quizzes on simple probability. The quizzes on simple probability is simply, just reviewing some of those basic vocab terms, but also some of our problems of how we read, an example of, if we have this many of a certain color, this many of another color, and we draw some out of the bag, what's the probability I'm going to get this color? Those types of problems. But that's essentially it. The only extra thing I would ask you to do today and for pre-alg is if you have not finished IXL 02, that's the old metric conversion one, choosing the appropriate metric label. You don't want to do that. Your goal is to get to either a 70 or to hit 10 minutes. Once you're at 10 minutes, even if you're, getting a bunch wrong and really spinning your wheels, I just want you to stop. It does tell me exactly how long you spent on that topic, not just your score. So either 70% or 10 minutes, whichever you hit first, and that'll get you the full amount of points for that. Once you're done, please go ahead and complete the lesson checkpoint. I do read these every virtual day. Okay, so people that are giving me some feedback on them, I do get the chance to take a look at them and see your feedback. So make sure you're filling them out honestly, just because it gives me, an idea of, what went well or what was maybe a struggle for students. So we can touch base about that when we're back in school next. So if you can take a look at that for pre-alg, that would be awesome. Let's also go over to ELA real quick. I don't have a ton here in the folder. Whoops, I went to the wrong class here. If we're looking again in the virtual learning day folder, it's kind of the same idea. We're going to continue working on the argumentative essay. Now, I really just want to focus on getting the bulk of our essay written, really looking at getting that intro done and the first point. Really, all you're doing is just trying to convince me why I should do or believe what your point is, what you're arguing for. So just tell me, if you're saying we shouldn't, test on animals, or we shouldn't, raise the age limit for driving or voting or something like that, make sure you just tell me why you feel that way. First, tell me what it is that you feel like what are you arguing, and then why do you feel that way? That's essentially it. We can fine tune the details later, but there's the idea is that you're getting the majority of your assignment written there. And of course, by the time you're viewing this video, all this stuff will be published. So all these links will be available for you to use. But that's essentially it. That's the goal for both ELA and pre-alg. Also in ELA, please make sure that you are spend some time reading. I did have a student tell me that Hatch is available on Sora, but some or most of you should also have your own personal copy of Hatch that you continue reading. In class yesterday, we left off about halfway down page 32. So that's where we are. I just checked my copy right here. That's where we are. Please make sure you pick up there about halfway through the bottom, page 32. Try and finish chapter 2 if you can. If you would also like, when we're on Zoom, I'll hop on at 12:23 again, like I said, and we can maybe read some together if you would like. Okay, that's the goal for today. please email me if you have any questions whatsoever. I'm checking my email throughout the day. So I'm available that way. That's the best way to get a hold of me today. Okay. Other than that, have fun, and I will see you on Monday.